Excuse me.
I don't know. I think it was Casey. Yeah, Casey had removed her from the group chat, and I seen that on that. I was just like, well, yeah, I mean, she's not there anymore, so makes sense. But I mean, she had like disappeared from here too. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Like, I know that she had left Teleperformance, but she had disappeared from the Discord too, and the calls and shit. Why is it not letting me? Oh, it's over here.
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated moments. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
You said that's a shitty thing to say. I mean, it'd be like that. Did someone make them?
You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices
That's actually crazy.
for the characters like you used to?
You just try and stop me.
Captain,
Well,
greetings.
that's not a good thing. Like disappear from the station? What do you mean snitch? The game's over. I mean, game's over. The fucking
Well,
job's
time you
over.
showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on.
Oh, back then. Yeah.
I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for.
I had the same shit, bro.
years now.
And my shit because
And what
there's
do I
constantly
get?
people doing shit they're not supposed to. And I'm like,
Silence.
I had a
But out
Goodwill
of
agent the other day,
nowhere,
like,
just when Neva and I
she
closed
called me
the
for
game,
30
we
minutes.
swore of our own.
And she's like, oh, you didn't do
Delgado
this. I'm
orders
like, what the fuck are you
me to
talking
help
about? I know
out.
I did it. And she's like, oh, no, it's in here, but it's not in here. So I went in there, and I'm looking, and I'm like, I literally just scrolled down, and it's right there. And I'm like, did you scroll down? She's like, oh. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You just wasted 30 minutes of my fucking time for this shit? Like, I was like, man, I feel like reporting her, but I'm like, at the same time, she was like an old lady, so I was like, fuck you, like, she probably is like... Who dat? Is that Farrah?
Because the only way to achieve a win is by agreeing to play the game in the first place.
Fuck that shit.
Worst case scenario, I don't make the fleet, but I end up a couple thousand credits richer. That's almost a win-win, don't you think? Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski.
Oh, wow.
Was that all she sent you here to?
Well,
Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Okay. So why are you targeting a Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? Merchant vessels, transport, supply convoys, mining settlements, you get the picture. But taking on a megacorp, That's a really big
Yeah,
deal.
I mean, when I had to go back to our
Crimson
team, I was
Fleet
kind of like,
stayed
oh
away
man,
from
but I was like,
us.
well,
Sounds to me like Delgado's either getting desperate, or this is leading to an even bigger score down the road. Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
I don't see a way around a little quid pro quo.
Oh, no. No, no, no. Delgado isn't gonna drop a cred stick on the table and be done with it.
can you hear that? Sorry.
I don't want money.
Okay.
I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
It's Evan Broyok or whatever his name is. Some dude in the game talking. Yeah. Possibly. Yeah. Possibly Starfield. Yeah, it's Starfield. I mean, I was gonna play Spider-Man, but I don't have Discord on my PlayStation, so I was like, fuck, I can't do that. I mean, I could, but then I'd be an asshole and leave you guys hanging. So it was like, what do I want to be an asshole? It doesn't have Discord like Xbox? What bullshit? It's alright. I need to play this game anyways. Well, I need to fucking beat it. I have a friend who beat it already, and I was like, how the fuck? I was like, there's no way you, like, did everything. Like, you must have, like, just ran through all the main missions, because, like, there's just no way. Because he started after me, and I was like, what? Spider-Man's amazing. The thing is, like, Starfield is great, but I have too many games, so I'll play a little bit of Starfield, and then I won't play it again for a while, and then I'll play, like, Avengers, won't play it again for a while, I'll play Spider-Man, won't play it again for a while. Like, I'll just be, like, trying to fucking shuffle my games, and then I'll have my friend who's like, oh, let's play fucking Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. I'm like, damn, bro, fine. And I'll play with him that, and then be like, let's hop on Warzone. I'm like, fuck, alright, Warzone, and it's just like, damn. The Zombies is actually fun. It's alright. It could be better. It could be worse. But yeah. The Warzone is actually not bad. No, but it's very similar to Outbreak. Yeah. Yeah, it's similar to Outbreak, but it's more like a DMZ because you exfil out of there. I'm not sure if Outbreak had exfils, but like this shit is like you basically it did. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, this is pretty much like the map of Warzone, but like Outbreak, and then you just go around, you know, doing missions or like doing objectives, and they have like 3 zones. The outer zone is like the weakest, then the yellow zone's like stronger, and then the red zone's like super fucking like you can't go in there without like a bunch of shit or else you're gonna die for sure. It's like crazy. It's fun though. I got it for free with my PS5, so I was like, fuck it, you know, whatever. I wasn't gonna buy Call of Duty if I had to buy it. Like I was like, no, fuck that. Definitely not. Definitely not. I was mad that I couldn't, because I was originally going to get the PS5 that had the fucking Spider-Man, but they're like, oh, we only have the Call of Duty bundle. I'm like, fucking piece of shit. That I was gonna buy the Spider-Man, like the PS5 Slim, but the Spider-Man one, And when I went to Target, they only had the Call of Duty one. And I was like, well, fuck it, I'll take it, and I'll just buy a Spider-Man because I want Spider-Man. Like, I don't give a fuck, I'll pay for Spider-Man. I won't not pay for... Yeah, that's the one I have. Yeah, it just came out. Yeah, it just came out, like, November. Why? You just bought a PS5? Oh. Oh, well then. Why you say it just because you didn't know that? The one I really wanted actually sold out, and I was kind of pissed off, which is the fucking Spider-Man, like not the slim one or the PS5, but the Spider-Man edition. And of course, for weeks I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, there's no issue, it's not gonna sell out. And then when I go to buy it, sold out. I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like, go fuck yourself. That's why I hate shit sometimes. I'm like, you know what? But I like when that happens too, because it like tells, like it shows me I can't always have shit I want. Like it's like, all right, that's life. You can't always get what you want. Just gotta keep going. Just disagree. Bullshit. I mean, you're right. If I wanted to spend a lot more money for it, I probably could have got it off a scalper, because that's the only way to get it now. Fucking scalpers. But I wasn't gonna do that. I was like, nah, fuck you.
All right. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now, let's talk business.
Well, I mean, in your situation, it makes sense, for sure, because
spends more time
you
space lanes than
are willing to, you know, wait it out until you got what you wanted, so...
Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society Charity Gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Looks like we got a party to crash. And I left my tux and tails in my other ship.
It's so crazy, this guy's his eyes closed. What the fuck? Sorry. But, that's not good. I'm sorry.
The event's a complete sham. Bunch of rich snobs getting together and throwing a party for themselves. These people couldn't give a damn about Tehran preservation or any other charity for that matter. Someone with enough disposable income to afford a permanent six-figure cabin aboard one of Trident's finest spaceliners. Consider it similar to owning a luxury mobile vacation home. Plaything for the wealthy, you get the gist.
Boss fights?
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
You better tell Chaos he's leaving now for her. No, I'm just kidding.
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make
Is that an arc
at the top, or he backstabbed.
So you have like a whole like gang.
Ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
Yeah, it's against. Oh, that game has PvP though. I didn't know that. I thought it was just against dinosaurs and shit. I did not know that. As long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
I can tell Farrah's a fanatic. Ain't nothing wrong with sober. Oh shit. That sounds crazy. So can you build like ships? Well, that's what I meant, like a boat. Like something that goes on the water and moves. Oh. Oh. I didn't even think of that. So you're like fucking merman.
You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Goldbank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski.
You say
and they
Obelisk?
send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Galbank employee in every single Galbank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Galbank, now will it? They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important. In reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society. What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't here for anything else. Not only did you lie to me, but now you're telling me that she sent you after the award alone? And of course, Neva just happened to leave that out of her message about you, right? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. I spent months manipulating the Terran Preservation Society to hosting their gala affair aboard the Siren of the Stars. I had to arrange the event to make sure that the award was aboard the ship. Neva said she'd do the rest. When I got a message about Dombrowski, I assumed she'd be tagging along to steal the award.
There's like a science to it?
But looks like she said you in her place.
Whoa.
Yeah? Funny you're only bringing that up. Fine. I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. So tell me, what's the status of
like superpowers? Okay.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award.
Have you seen that new Avatar game that just came out?
Find her in the Starfield ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is going to set off the ship's alarms.
I don't know, just because it's an Ubisoft game.
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut.
No, I do not.
I'll help you with anything you want.
I mean,
what's the status?
I like them, but I don't like the developer because I feel like they are not doing justice to their titles, like Splinter Cell and fucking yeah.
I once saw Neva strip down a UC security ship and sell the parts back to the UC through a shell company. If that doesn't put your concerns to rest, I don't know what will.
You get bad dinosaurs
Tell me
from your
more
own
about the
dinosaurs?
status of your plan. How can I?
Oh, you gotta kill your own dinosaurs?
Oh, and
Oh,
while you're at the gala, avoid the
Jesus,
cannabis.
euthanizing them.
Not fresh.
Gotcha.
Captain Loco
What the
said you're
fuck?
allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
This is a dinosaur?
Shh. Listen. Can't hear the engines, can you? You're not going to find better tuned engines anywhere else in the setting systems.
That sounds terrible.
You gotta admit, this is something else. So much obvious extravagance you could choke on it.
What the fuck? Slowly die.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
I certainly
Is
hope
this
they
important?
decide to
I
hold
don't
all
have a lot of
future
time for
society
idle
events aboard a
nonsense.
Starliner.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security. I am
Cutting-edge
completely
security.
confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
Can you kill people in your own tribe?
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony
there's guns?
might never take place at all.
All the
Yes,
videos I've
I
seen is
am.
like people starting off on the
Actually,
beach.
I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Well, technically, I think it's just ads that's on Instagram. That's why. It probably hears us talking. Right now?
During my tenure? Oh, certainly not. There was an unfortunate incident where my predecessor attempted to sell the award to the highest bidder, but
True
that
that.
was quickly resolved. Needless to say, they'll be spending the rest of their life in a UC prison.
I don't think. Well, first of all, I don't think it's just Bethesda right now. Any game coming out, for some reason, I don't know what's going on, that they just don't fucking release finished products or like fully. I wouldn't say finished, but like bug-free products. Everything I played in 2023, whether it was Hogwarts Legacy, whether it was Jedi Survivor, had either a small bug, Starfield, like nothing game-breaking in my opinion, but like something. That's why I'm like, nothing's released bug-free right now. Like it is what it is.
Well, this is awkward. I'll just wait until you're ready.
Yo.
Care to break the ice? Or...
Fucking. Are you talking to me? Hello? Sorry. My Call of Duty duo's fucking trying to play.
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The Blue Diamonds alone are... Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next.
Best friend?
I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination. Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory.
Oh, it's only 9
It's
o'clock.
far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of
What was
you.
me? That's not good.
I have about 1,000 things to deal with, and you're not one of them. Goodbye.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh. Yeah, it's like my friend.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
What the fuck? I just talked to you. Oh, I lied. That's the exit. Sorry. Didn't mean to go.
Hello. Are you a member?
This game is like telling me to go somewhere that I thought it was the character I
what
just
brings you
talked to. I'm like, what the fuck? I just talked to this person. It was like, it's telling me to go to the dance floor and there's no one on the dance floor. Like, who am I supposed to talk to here?
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Oh, I
It's
lied.
good to be out and about.
Oh, no.
That's it then.
I didn't lie. That's
Pleased to
Samco.
make good
What the fuck?
acquaintance.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's not much, other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month.
Really?
When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk.
Tipsy?
It's critical that the Society keeps the memories of Earth alive. Well, apparently the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. This topic is beginning to bore me. Can we talk about... Yes, he's some kind of a... That's all then? Okay.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Here for business or pleasure?
That's a lovely start. Nice to have met you.
Oh, you guys live near each other?
The society chair? Don't forget to donate to the cause. Have you
Oh.
tried the canapes?
I'm so dumb.
Here for business or pleasure?
That sounds like
Quite a
what?
lovely
Yeah, this is
Starliner.
starting to kind of like
Nothing but
piss
the
me
best
off.
for the Society, eh?
I literally just asked him that fucking question, and he had nothing to say.
That view
Said
is
the conversation's actually
absolutely
boring me, that fucking prick.
So, what brings
Right?
you
Like,
aboard?
what the fuck?
Please
It's boring me too, but the game's telling me to ask you, so fucking tell me.
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Oh, it's because I was supposed to ask this one, not that guy.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
See?
Hello. Are you,
Well, it's literally a group of 3 people, and all of them have the same fucking
likes
question.
to drop overly complex words into
Oh, I was supposed to ask all
conversations.
3 of them, that's
I'm
why.
sure he knows that it annoys people,
Smart.
but he does it anyway. Well, that was boring.
You know, it was.
An open bar would have been nice.
An open bar would have been nice. Okay, you fucking asshole. I don't make the rules here. I don't have, you know, say. Because he don't love us.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and order. Any complaints about
I didn't know.
should be directed to one of the staff.
Yeah, can we do this later?
You didn't.
I'm busy.
You didn't
I
even message.
certainly
You didn't
hope
even
they
answer
decide
my
to
message
hold all
in
future society
the
events
the
aboard
work
Starlight.
chat, Farrah, where I asked you Discord this weekend. Wow.
Hello.
So no one was gonna notify me.
Member of the society?
An open bar would be nice.
You guys are trying to avoid me. Hold on, what did she say? I didn't see it.
So, what brings you aboard?
What did she say? Hold on, what? What?
For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere with any
Oh.
of the crew or security members of our.
It's not that. It's like my phone is like racist towards Discord for some reason. The notifications don't
The
pop up.
society chair has really...
And so, if the notifications don't pop up on my phone, and even when notifications do pop up on my phone, it's hard for me to like answer and see all. And if it's not popping on my phone, yeah, forget about it.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation...
So basically, she came in and said that she had a job and she
I
stole
certainly
your
hope they decide
jobs.
to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Yeah, the way you handle things. Next time.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Like she just has to make it about herself.
Here for business or pleasure?
I don't know about you. Yep.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Letty has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. It's for the society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8
Oh, wow.
figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award.
I mean, she's been gone though. Like I honestly thought she left the Discord.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
I thought she left the Discord. I could have sworn you guys told me that.
Quite a lovely starlight.
You'd be okay with me if I did? Wow.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
Quite a
isn't it?
lovely starliner. Nothing but... Could we talk about
I'm gonna leave it.
something else? I've already told you. Enjoy the rest of the event.
That
Here for
view
business?
is absolutely
Besides what I already told you?
isn't it?
Well, that was boring.
I certainly hope
Have
they
you tried
decide
the
to hold
cannabis?
all future
Horrid.
society events.
Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Sorry. I'm eating a mint. And it's delicious.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
You can really bend my ear when you got a moment.
Nice to have met you.
Sweet.
Hello.
Why are you gonna bend
Are
my
you
ear
a
though? That
member
sounds a
of
little
the
fucked up.
society?
I didn't do nothing to you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
He's like, I can really bend your ear when you got a moment.
He's been
Like, what the
spending a lot
fuck?
of time
Why?
with Claudius Wist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
That's who I was supposed to talk
That's
to this
all
whole
then?
time. You fucking
Okay.
prick.
The society chair has really outdone herself.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Finally went through. Sweet.
Please remain in designated passenger
Don't
area.
talk to me. I do what I want. So,
We talk?
what about you, Farah? How's MS? You said so. You said someone left. Why did they leave? Too many what? Oh.
Glad to have
Pat,
you
you got
aboard.
time for a quick chat? I
Department.
appreciate it when you're able.
Welcome to the purser's office.
Gotcha.
I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of
That was Will.
assistance today?
He just doesn't want to admit it.
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe,
That's so
which
funny.
can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Nope, that's pretty.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. I'm sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal feelings towards a fellow crewmate.
So they're pretty super strong. They're super healthy. That's crazy.
I don't want to lose my job. Why should I tell you? Maybe. Need to think about it. You don't know what you're talking about. Look, I'd like to help, but... I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'd like to tell you. I really would. All right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand?
I'm him.
I don't want to lose my job. I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with
I just
some
persuaded her
very
to tell me
dangerous
everything.
people. I was
But I can
bringing
see.
some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message. Receipts from what
Don't got him.
If you want to
I
grab
can.
it, the slate should still be in his quarters. Somewhere. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Where the fuck did I just get lost? How the fuck? I don't get it. We're all just confused.
Sorry. Do I know you?
Yeah, you're in a hell lot of trouble. What the fuck? That's a crazy response.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously? Are you trying to pick me up?
Did she really just say, am I trying to pick her up?
I
Lady, you're a
appreciate
virtual
compliment,
character in a
but
video
I've
game. Take it
already
easy.
seen someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Would your partner happen to be Larry Dubruski? That changed up real quickly. Oh shit. Why is he calling me?
Is something the matter with you?
Are you guys still here? Are you guys still here? My brother called me. My brother called me. I just saw. I couldn't. My brother was calling me, and I was like, "Why the fuck is he calling me?" He. It's because I don't talk to him barely ever, because he lives in Tallahassee, and he works for the governor of Florida, so he's like literally busy, too busy for his own family. And so when he called me, I was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Why is he calling me? Something's going on." But basically, it was just to show me a news article that he was in. I'm like, "Cool, bro." Yeah. I mean, he is okay, but still a douche. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's really up there. It is what it is. You don't choose who's your family, unfortunately. Maybe fortunately, I don't know. But what's I gonna do here?